In this video, I'm gonna show you how much money I make from being a scratch YouTuber. Make sure to watch to the end because believe me, all the analytics are insane. So as you can see, I'm in my YouTube analytics right now. I'm in my dashboard, but I'm gonna head over to my analytics. So as we can see here, in the last 28 days, I got 300,000 views, which is quite a lot to be honest. I didn't expect to grow this much so fast. But I'm not actually gonna make it turn into a lifetime. And then you can see that I only really started to gain views nearly halfway into my channel being created because I created it on May 29th, 2023. But I didn't upload until July 24th, 2023. I uploaded 3 videos in the same week: the most realistic Flappy Bird tutorial, 3D effect, and the perfect button. And now at first, those did not get many views at all. I'm talking about like I got 10 views in one day, which was, you know, pretty nice. As you can see, literally 2 in my first day, and then 21, 27. But then after a week or so, I noticed that it began to rise. Like I was getting 150 views a day, 182, and then 771. And then it just kept skyrocketing until I got like 5,000, 7,000, 13,000. And then on my very peak, September 10th, 17,000, which is actually insane. I just decided to upload consistently, which really helped me blow up my channel super quickly. I got monetized in the first 30 days of me making my channel, which is absolutely insane to me because it's always been a dream to make just a penny off of YouTube. And you can see the same as the watch, and you can see the same as and you can see it's the same for the watch time, basically the exact same thing. So I don't really need to get into that unless you want to see it. You know, maybe one day I got 846 on my peak, which is pretty cool. And then my subscribers are quite random. It all depends on the type of video you upload and everything. Like look at this, one day I got 13, one day I got 157, which is just amazing. And you can see it's been steadily, you know, been up and down just depending on my upload schedule. Since I have school, I haven't been uploading a lot, and I'm really sorry about that. And then we're gonna get into my revenue at the end of the video, so make sure to continue watching because you don't want to miss it. If I go into my content, you can see these are my lifetime views right here, almost 400,000, which is amazing. I have 4.7 million impressions, so as you can see here, the impressions over the days, and I have a click-through rate of 6, which, you know, it's not bad, but like it could be so much better. Oh my god, wait, what? I had a peak of 66 at one point. That's insane. Oh my god. So what is a click-through rate? So if you basically just take the impressions and you do some math with the views, I don't actually know what the math is. I think you divide like views into impressions or impressions into views. I don't remember. So it's basically how many people have seen your thumbnail versus how many people clicked it, and that gives you your click-through rate, which is pretty cool. Also, my average view duration's 2 minutes and 38 seconds because I don't make the longest videos, but you know, I try to pump out a lot of content. So if anyone's interested in my audience, I guess this is it. I don't really have a lot to show here. I don't really care about this, so you know, you can just look at that if you want. And my channels your audience watches are all the of course we have Griff Patch. I didn't know that they watch GD Colin. He's a GD YouTuber, which is, I don't know, that's pretty cool. You can see this is my viewers and everything down here, what time they're on usually, and only 6.1% of you guys are subscribed, which is not very cool. You know, you might want to bump that up, so maybe hit the like button, subscribe right now to help out the channel. Appreciate it. And most of the people view me in the United States, a couple people in Australia, which is pretty cool, and I have 77% male and 21% female, and the non-binaries, okay. And then we have all of my viewers ages down here. I don't think this is accurate, so I feel like all my viewers are a lot littler than that, but I don't know, maybe they're just using their parents' account. So then we can go into probably what you've all been waiting for: research. No, I'm just kidding. Revenue. So this is still gonna be blurred here, but I'm gonna show you how much I've actually made. So I got monetized August 31st, which I made $10, which was absolutely insane to me because I had no idea. I thought I'd be making like $1 a day, nothing like this. Then the next day it went up to $33, which I was like, oh. And then the next day it went up to like $24. I was like, oh my god. And then 33, and it's been plateauing around 30, 40 a day, and then went skyrocketing to 57, 50, almost 60. And no, maybe it dropped down to 30, and then yesterday I had the peak of $61. And if I go to September 16th on my views, September 16th, I got 15,000 views, which makes sense because the more views you get, the more money you're probably gonna make. So now here we go. In August, I've only made $10, but then in September, for being monetized for 16 days, I have made $623.22, which is quite good, I'm not gonna lie. And here's my average RPM. This is not very accurate. I'll go into it a little bit later, but my revenue for every 1,000 views, my RPM, it's how much money I make per 1,000 views. I get $1.65, which is not accurate because ever since I got monetized, my RPM was like 0.05 cents or something, and then it like began to raise. I don't know what's wrong with here. I would say my average is like anywhere from 2 to 4, so that's quite inaccurate. And then for my videos, for my top earning content, I made a scratch game in only one sprite. It has like 100,000 views right now, which is crazy, dude. I never thought I'd hit that milestone. That made me $210, and the RPM's been like raising over time. So at first it made me like 5 cents a thousand views, and now it's at like around 2. And then my next one, this one was made when I was monetized, so it's been making me a lot of money. It's only like 32,000 views, which is still crazy, but you know. And then if I click on see more, you can see all of the stats down here. We have the YouTube Premium, my average CPM, like look at that, 10 CPM, that's crazy. Estimated monetized play lakhs, I actually don't know what that is. But then you see the revenue all down here, and all of these have, you know, not made a lot, but all of these ones up here, it's crazy how I'm actually making money off of this. Now I have all of my money from just YouTube revenue. I don't have any from the shorts feeds. I don't have any from memberships or supers, but if you want to, you can just support the channel, maybe just throw in like a couple dollars or something, no pressure. But yeah, so that's it. I have made $623 in the last 16 days of being monetized. Now I'm not doing this to gloat or anything. I just want to give you like a realistic look at what a small little channel can make, and it's a lot of money, believe me. So maybe I can help motivate you to make your own channel, or just give you a realistic look at what a small channel does look like. Currently made in the last 48 hours, I've had 24,000 views. It's been roughly anywhere from like 10 to 20,000 views, which is, you know, really good. I'm at currently 3,889 views. Maybe it's a lot more by the time this video comes out, who knows. But if I go into my content and I scroll down to my most viewed video, it has 101,000 views. I made a scratch game and only one sprite. It's absolutely crazy. If I go into the analytics, you can see at 100,000 views, it's made me $210, which means it has an RPM around 2. But at first, like I said, it started around at like 0.05, which is crazy. And if I go into my revenue, yeah, it's around $2.18, and my CPM is around $10, which is still crazy. And if you want to see my watch hours from this video, I got like around 5k, which literally makes me monetize from this one video. An average view duration of 2 minutes and around 50 seconds. It's still really good. If you want to look at my retention, I have a retention of 101 at the beginning, which is crazy that somebody watched the video and again, basically. It's mind-blowing to me. And if I go around here, you can see it stays around 30, which means 30% of the people that watch this watched it all the way through, which is still crazy to me. If I go into the impressions, it has 1 million impressions, an impression click-through rate of 7. Here are the views, all these little stats down here if you want to look at it. I'm not really too interested in it, so I don't really mind. I'm only going to show you one other video, because this one has 35,000 views, and this one is the making a scratch game in 1 minute versus 10 minutes versus 1 hour. So if I go into the analytics, it's made me $137 from 36,000 views, because the RPM is $4 and the CPM is still 10. The other video was 10, but like I said, I made it when I was not monetized, so I don't know, YouTube was just being really weird with it. I don't know what's wrong. But yeah, the impressions 500,000 and an impression click-through rate of 5. Very interesting stats down here if you want to look at that, like I said. And so yeah, that's kind of the gist of being a small YouTuber and how much I actually made. But here's the coolest thing. If I pull up a calculator, so far I've been making around $30 a day, just roughly. You know, maybe it's 50 or 60 some days, so it's probably over. But if I do, let's just go $30 a day, and I do that times 30, which is a month, I'll be making around $1,000 a month. And then if I times that by 12, that's over $10,000 a year just from this YouTube channel. It's really insane. I can't thank you guys enough for all the support you've given me. I just want to give you like a realistic look on what being a YouTuber is like. I'm only 14 years old, so this is like quite a good business I've made. Like I said, I've been trying to upload like 1 time a week. My schedule is quite screwed up from school. I used to upload every day, but yeah, just to say it again, I'm not trying to gloat or anything. I'm just trying to give you a realistic look. If any of you guys have any questions, go ask in the comments down below. I'm gonna try my best to respond to all of them. And maybe I really want to make a Discord server, but I have no idea how to make one. So if you know how to make a Discord server, comment it down below, and you know, we could talk. I'll pay you for making it and everything. I don't want to give you any free labor or something, but I'm just gonna look at my live subscriber count right now. You can see that if I start 28 here, let me go to my lifetime actually. As you can see here, 30,000. I got 1,000 subscribers. Oh my god, I gained like 200 in one day. Oh my god. From the 19th to the 20th is when I got 1,000 subscribers, and then a little bit later I was eligible to get monetized and everything, which was such a great feeling to me. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe for more, and I will see you later. Peace.